year right here. National Football League. It kicks off tonight at Green Bay. And that can only mean one thing now, couldn't it? I will be giving you the benefit of my doubts. First game. New Orleans coming off a shocking playoff loss at the defending Super Bowl champion Green Bay Packers. Saints are getting 4 points. Might as well give them 20 because they're going to get routed. It's going to be a high-scoring game. 38-27 GB. The Pack is back. Anyone miss Brett Favre? I didn't think so. Second game. Great matchup. Pittsburgh getting 2 at Baltimore. 2 great defenses. Pittsburgh looked terrible in the Super Bowl last year, the defense, giving up points. But in this instance, I will take, it's a quarterback game. Both similar teams, similar running games, this and that. I will take the better quarterback. Joe Flacco, what have you done lately? What have you done since your rookie season? For me, Roethlisberger, Steelers will win this game. Outright. Detroit getting 1.5 at Tampa Bay. Now, I've never, ever been a fan of Josh Freeman or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Detroit Lions are an up-and-coming team right now with a beastly defense. If you could put a picture on that defense, you'd put my face on that defense because it's like a beast. Boys! Boys! I like the Lions to win that game outright. And basically, they're going to be a good team this year. Chicago getting 3 at home against the Falcons. Can Jay Cutler rebound against taking himself out of the playoff game last year? Oh, I just don't feel good. No, he can't. They're going to get beat at home. It's going to be a long season for you Bear fans. It's going to be a long season. Matty Ice, baby. They're going to win the game. And they're going to cover. Buffalo getting 6 at Kansas City. And it's going to be a long season for the Buffalo Bills, I'm afraid. I'm afraid Kansas City will cover at home. Buffalo getting 6 points. I think Kansas City needs a rebound after last year's playoff loss. Who did they get beat by? I believe it was Ravens. I think they got smashed. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, but I know they got beat. All right. So take the Chiefs covering. Indianapolis getting 9 at Houston. Guess what? Without Peyton Manning, the Colts are a 1-15 team. That's guaranteed. I don't care about, what's his name, Kerry Collins. Without Peyton Manning, they're 1-15 at best. And guess what? Kerry Collins is an adequate backup. Not this week. Houston Texans offense is going to be explosive against this team. I don't know if Foster's playing or not. Don't matter. It don't matter. They're going to win the game 30-7. Colts got no O without Manning. Manning's the whole team, basically. Everyone says, well, you know, there's not. Manning is the whole team. You might as well call it the Peyton Manning Colts, because that's what it is. St. Louis at home getting 5 against the Eagles. Eagles offensive line's in shambles. If the Rams get any type of pass rush, Michael Vick's done. He ain't going to last till week 4. I'm telling you right now, Michael Vick's in trouble this season. Last year, when they put pressure on him, the last 6 games of the season, you've seen what Michael Vick is. He's going to revert back to his old style. I never was a Michael Vick fan. Even before the dog incident, this and that, I never thought he was any good. Sure, he can run the ball. He's a running back playing quarterback. Now, he did play good last year. I will give him that. But if I see it this year, a complete whole season, then I'll be a believer. But I think, personally, I think the Eagles fucked up by getting rid of Cobb. I really believe that. I mean, who's the backup? Vince Young? 2 bad games from Vince Young? The Eagles fans will eat him up. And you think he's got the mentality to take that? Hell no. He won't last either. So get used to having an inadequate backup in Vince Young. I don't know who the third string is, but you're going to need him. Vince Young ain't got the mental toughness like I got. So, in the game pick, I take the Rams. Getting 5 at home. Rams going to win that NFC West. Cincinnati getting 6.5 at Cleveland. Look. Rookie quarterbacks do not fare well in this league. They just don't fare well in this league. Unless they're surrounded by talent like Roethlisberger. They're handing the ball off, this and that. Flacco the same way. This kid, Andy Dalton, he don't have the talent that Cincinnati once had. They're in trouble. Cleveland, I don't know what they're going to do this year. I'm looking at 8-8, maybe 9-7. But I'm going to tell you right now, at home, they're going to win this game. Big. 24-7, 24-10, something like that. Tennessee getting 2 points at Jacksonville. I like the Titans. Even though they got Matt Hasselbeck, even though they got him, the ball-headed Matt Hasselbeck, not Titans. The Jaguars right now are reeling over the releasing of David Garrard. Jack Del Rio, could you have spun it any better? You released him because he had 3 bad days of practice. Now, I never thought Garrard was any good, believe me. But bottom line is, you saved a lot of money by cutting him. You know you did. Just say it. Come out and say, look, we needed to save money. We knew he wasn't the future anyway. Yeah, I like the Titans in that game, getting the 2 points. Washington, at home, getting 3 against the Giants. Guess what? Mike Shanahan, it's going to be a long season for you. Talking like a 5-11 season for the Skins again. When are you guys going to learn? Mike Shanahan has been. So I like the Giants in that game covering. Carolina getting 7 at Arizona. That's going to be a rout right there. Arizona's going to rout them. They're going to rout the Panthers. Panthers got what? Who's that rookie quarterback? Cam Newton? Come on, man. Fig Newton, whatever. Take the Cardinals to cover. Seattle getting 5.5 at San Francisco. Don't really care about this game, but I will tell you this right now. After the playoff win they had against the Saints, guess what? San Fran's going to crush their dreams. They're going to cover the 5.5 at home against Seattle. Minnesota getting 8.5 at San Diego. Phillip Rivers, can we say Super Bowl maybe this year? Take the 8.5 or give the 8.5 at San Diego. They're going to beat the Vikings. Vikings right now, trust me. I don't know who the quarterback. Oh, I'm sorry. Don McNabb down there. Guess what? Phillip Rivers is going to best you. Not only best you, you're going to put 40 points up against that vaunted defensive line you have. Vaunted defense, my ass. Yeah, Chargers going to put 40 points up against you guys. Trust me on that. The Jets, at home, giving 4.5 to Dallas. Well, Buddy Ryan, or I'm sorry, whatever your name, whatever, I forget your name. Not Buddy Ryan, your son. Whatever. The Dallas Cowboys are going to go in there and not only take the 4.5 points, they're going to win the game outright. Trust me on that. Cowboys are back this season. I really believe that. I know the preseason don't mean nothing, but I believe Romo's going to have a good year, and I believe they're going to be in contention to win that NFC East. I believe them and the Giants, 2 top teams over there. Now here's a blowout in the making right now. Miami getting 7 at home against New England. Trust me. Patriots ain't won a playoff game since the goddamn perfect season they had when they got beat and down by the Giants in the playoffs. Guess what? It's going to be a blowout in Miami, just like it was 2 years ago on Monday Night Football. Patriots. And here's a game I can care less about. Oakland getting 3 points at Denver. Guess what? You don't need the 3 points. You're going to win the game outright. I guarantee it. Denver ain't got nothing. Nothing. I mean, they're still banking on who's better than Tebow. I will say that. Tebow is a work in progress, people. Now, I may give you a video of me predicting the, what do you call it? The season. Who's going to go to the Super Bowl, the standings, all the players. I may give you that Saturday or Sunday. So you guys can see what my thoughts are. We can project it towards the end of the season, see how great I am and how much I was right. So love now. Do I got to come over there? Because if I got to come over...